Here's the Browns kicker, Chase McLaughlin, set to go, and we are underway now from Cleveland. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Cut out if you're still talking. Yes, now I can.
First carry for James
Oh!
Conner, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now from Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed.
What's up, Edmonds?
On that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, it's Conner, and give him about 5.
I said, what's up, Edmonds?
48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ooh. You like a badass German or some shit? Oh, do they try to pronounce every name you do? That's pretty sick, though. I love when games do that, man. I swear, like, this game does it, Madden does it. I've heard them say Watts, like, once. Bad throw. What you gonna do when we tackle you in the backyard, bro? What do you think about that one?
Now a man who punted for the Browns in
Is this thing on? I got no laughs.
As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I think, John, you said you did. Dakota, you ever end up watching The Gray Man?
Yes.
Oh, it was vice versa then. Dakota said he had watched it, and you said you were starting it. Yeah. It's quite a long movie, that's for sure. I feel like that shit was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I was really surprised. I did not think it was going to live up to the hype that everybody kept giving it, but it's pretty sweet, man. I don't understand what they mean by they're going to be doing a cinematic universe with it. We'll see how that goes. I guess like a franchise, but... Oh, man. How did he even catch it, first off? But then if he caught it, why did he drop it? That's what we need to know. I'm asking some questions, I know, but Jesus.
And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass here,
Do you usually follow coach suggestions as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I wish I knew more about the play calling to really understand. That's what I was talking to Tommy and Clay about when I was playing them over at his house. Like, I don't... They can look at shit and be like, alright, now I need to audible. Clay not near as much as Tommy. Tommy's a fucking... I called him Rain Man anytime we played. I'm proud about that one, though. I'm pretty excited to see what Mayfield does with the the Panthers this season. I think it's going to be pretty. I think he'll do well. But if Hunt leaves, if he leaves the Browns, they're fucked.
So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
I couldn't even tell where he was there for a minute.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
I tried to switch that to the right, but it wouldn't let me. You know how there are like certain plays you can't audible, like Hail Marys and stuff?
Right.
That's how that one acted for me.
Oh, and I figured out the draft thing on Face of the Franchise. It's dependent on your, like, what team you get. It's dependent on your draft pick. First pick is the Jaguars. Second is the Jets. So on and so forth. Like the Browns is the 26th pick.
26, so you gotta be... You actually gotta really do bad if you want to get drafted by somebody else, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess. I mean, I understood that, like, it's going off of an actual draft, so there are people with certain picks of that season. But it's kind of aggravating, almost, you know what I mean?
A little bit, yeah. My quarterback and my running back play for the Jets.
But I guess maybe I haven't really paid attention. It's been a long time since I've played like a career mode on NFL games, so it's probably always been this way. But I still have seen people complain about it recently, so maybe not.
It's just because nobody wants to play for those teams.
Right. Yeah, because like before I've gotten like last game I remember playing and getting drafted by anybody, I was drafted by the Bucks.
Right.
So it's like, hell yeah. There should be a way to play the legit season if you want, or a randomized season.
Yeah.
Different teams, different picks. Oh, nice, dude.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching teams.
So many teams want to run the ball these days, except for Dakota. Dakota does not.
That's almost a tendency breaker.
He said throw the ball, not run the ball. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I had to check if my game was frozen. Fuck you. Like, what are you doing? I looked up, I was like, oh, there's not, it's not like he's going to, like, get a turnover or anything from the time. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get a face mask on that, man. Did you get my text for Strike Force the other night?
I did. I downloaded it. I just haven't played it yet.
It'll be fun to play while I'm better than you, and then you'll play for like 3 days, and then be like, oh, look at me, I'm like level 80. But I hit level 50 or 51 the other day. And I went back to start to play the Star Wars one, but it feels Galaxy of Heroes. It feels so cheap compared to the Marvel one.
Huh.
Like most, I've noticed like all and it is a fun game, but like once you go to the Marvel one and they've got all these like different animations for different styles of fighters and shit like that, it's just I hate you. Oh my god. You got it, didn't you? Yep.
I did.
That's the craziest thing, man. I can always get you down to, for the most part, 3rd and 4th down. You always keep trucking.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, good sir.
Responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits. Everyone was in the right place.
Shit.
It wasn't me, but I appreciate it, Garrett.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
No way that wasn't pass interference. That felt weird.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013.
Oh, you gonna kick this further than fucking Dr. Disrespect throws? No way, bitch.
Damn, I need to go out to the car and get cigarettes. But I'm too lazy.
Oh, I was gonna say you gotta pause.
I will here in a minute.
But to me, there's really no loss here because you're
Alright, nobody's watching it, so I'm turning the stream